In 1975, the average American washing machine lasted 18 years. Today, it lasts 8 years. This is not because washing machines are more complicated. It is because the companies building them made a deliberate decision to stop building them to last. But a small group of brands never made that decision. Today, we are giving you the list appliance repair technicians have been building for decades, the 5 washing machine brands that still last, the ones they recommend to their own families, the ones that come back to the shop for maintenance, not replacement. If you own one of these, you made a better decision than you probably knew. If you are about to buy one, this list will save you thousands of dollars. Subscribe and leave a comment. What is the oldest appliance still running in your home? Now, let us get into it. Brand number 1, Speed Queen. Speed Queen has been building washing machines in Ripon, Wisconsin since 1908. They have never chased a trend. They have never added a touchscreen to get a better shelf position at a big box store. They have never replaced their engineering team with a cost reduction committee. The result is a washing machine built to a commercial laundromat standard, sold for home use. Speed Queen's transmission is the same transmission used in coin-operated laundromats. Those machines run 8 to 12 cycles a day, 365 days a year. Speed Queen rates their home machines to 25 years of use. That rating is not a marketing claim. It is the same engineering standard they have applied since they started supplying commercial laundry equipment to the United States military. The top-load agitator model is the one repair technicians recommend without hesitation. It has no steam function, no Wi-Fi connection, no app. It has a motor, a transmission, a drum, and a timer. The components that wear out are cheap, widely available, and replaceable by any technician in the country in under an hour. Speed Queen also offers a 5-year warranty on parts and labor, which is the longest standard warranty in the residential washing machine market. That warranty exists because the company is not afraid of what happens after the sale. The price is around $1,000 to $1,300 for the top-load model. For a machine rated to outlast 2 or 3 of its competitors, that is not a premium. That is the better deal disguised as a higher number. Speed Queen is number 1 on the Buy It for Life list. Brand number 2, Miele. Miele is a German appliance company founded in 1899. It has never been publicly traded. It has never been acquired. It is still owned and operated by the same 2 founding families after 125 years, family-owned and independent. That matters because it removes the quarterly earnings pressure that destroyed the quality of every publicly traded appliance brand in the American market. Miele tests every washing machine to the equivalent of 20 years of use before it ships. That standard has been in place since 1984 and has never been walked back. Their machines are engineered for 10,000 wash cycles. At 5 washes per week, that is nearly 40 years of use. The motor in a Miele washing machine is a direct drive brushless motor, which means there is no belt to wear out, no belt to replace, and no belt failure to accelerate wear on surrounding components. Replacement parts are manufactured and stocked for a minimum of 15 years after a product is discontinued. You will never own a Miele washing machine that becomes unrepairable because the parts stopped existing. Direct drive durability matters. Repair technicians who work on Miele appliances make the same observation consistently. The calls they receive are almost never about failure. They are about routine maintenance on machines that have been running for 15 or 20 years, and that the owner intends to keep running. Repair technicians say these machines just keep going. A Miele washing machine starts around $1,500 and runs to $2,500 for larger capacity models. That is the price of German engineering, a 20-year lifespan, and a company that has never once decided that your inconvenience was an acceptable margin strategy. Miele is brand number 2 on the Buy It for Life list. Brand number 3, Maytag. But only before 2006. This entry requires the same explanation it always requires. Maytag was founded in Newton, Iowa in 1893. For over a century, it built a reputation as the most dependable appliance brand in America. The Maytag repairman was not a marketing invention, it was a documented reality. Maytag products came back to the shop so rarely that the repairman had nothing to do. In 2006, Whirlpool acquired Maytag for approximately $2 billion. The name survived. The engineering did not. Post-acquisition, Maytag washing machines use Whirlpool platforms, Whirlpool components, and Whirlpool failure rates. The reliability advantage that made the name worth $2 billion has been systematically removed. What you are buying today at a Maytag price point is a Whirlpool with a different badge and a higher markup. So why is Maytag on the list? Because a pre-acquisition Maytag washing machine found used or already in a home is one of the most durable appliances ever built for the American consumer market. Technicians across the country are still servicing Maytag units from the 1980s and the 1990s. The transmissions hold, the motors hold, the parts are still available. If you find a pre-2006 Maytag top loader in good condition, buy it. It was built when the name still meant something. If you see a new Maytag at a retailer, walk past it. You are paying for a memory, pre-acquisition. Maytag is brand number 3 on the Buy It for Life list. Brand number 4, Whirlpool, but only if you buy the right model. Whirlpool is the largest appliance manufacturer in the United States. They also own Maytag, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. That ownership structure has created a confusing market where some Whirlpool products are excellent and some are among the worst appliances sold in America today. The version repair technicians recommend is specific. The top-load model with a traditional agitator and no steam cycle, no Wi-Fi, no built-in dispenser, and no touchscreen panel. That washing machine is one of the most reliable appliances manufactured in the United States today. The reason is mechanical simplicity. A basic top-load Whirlpool has a motor, a transmission, an agitator, and a timer. There's almost nothing to break. The components that do wear out cost between $15 and $90 and can be replaced by any appliance technician in under an hour. Parts are available at every major supplier in the country. Consumer Reports has consistently ranked Whirlpool top-load agitator models among the highest for predicted reliability in the washing machine category. The problem starts the moment you add complexity. Front-load Whirlpools, high-efficiency, top loaders without agitators, anything with steam, a sanitized cycle, or a connected app. Every layer of complexity is a layer of failure probability. The same brand in a more complicated configuration becomes a different product with a dramatically worse reliability record. Repair technicians have a rule for washing machines. The more it does, the sooner it dies. The basic Whirlpool top loader does one thing. It washes clothes, and it does that for 15 to 20 years. Whirlpool top load agitator is brand number 4 on the Buy It for Life list. Brand number 5 is LG, but only the specific models with the direct drive inverter motor, and only those without a front-load drum seal problem. This entry requires context. LG introduced its direct drive inverter motor technology in 2005. In theory, it was a genuine engineering advance: no belt, fewer moving parts, less vibration, and lower energy consumption. In practice, the early front-load models developed a documented drum seal and bearing failure pattern that generated widespread complaints, and repair costs often exceeded the value of the machine. The front-load LG washing machine also earned a reputation for mold accumulation in the door gasket, a problem that LG was slow to acknowledge and slower to fix. So why is LG on the list? Because the top-load LG models with the direct drive inverter motor tell a different story. Fewer bearing failures, no gasket mold problem, and a 10-year warranty on the motor, which is the longest motor warranty available in the mainstream washing machine market. Repair technicians who track failure rates consistently see better long-term outcomes from LG top loaders than from the front-load line. The direct drive motor itself is a legitimate advantage. When it is paired with a simpler configuration, that advantage holds up over time. This is not a blanket endorsement of LG. The front-load models still have documented issues. Anything with a built-in sink or an AI-powered cycle selector is a repair call waiting to happen. The recommendation is specific. A top-load LG with the direct drive inverter motor, no steam function, and a standard control panel is a credible buy-it for life candidate at a mainstream price point. Know what you are buying and what the motor warranty covers. If those boxes are checked, LG earns the final spot on this list. LG top-load direct drive is brand number 5 on the Buy It for Life list. Here is what smart Americans are doing. They're not buying the washing machine with the most cycles. They're buying the one with the fewest failure points. They're not buying based on the brand on the lid. They're buying based on the engineering inside it. The washing machine industry has spent 40 years convincing Americans that front load is better, that steam is better, and that a machine connected to their phone is better. Repair technicians know the truth. The washing machine that lasts is the one that does less, and does it well. Choose Speed Queen if you want commercial-grade durability and a 25-year lifespan. Choose Miele if you want German engineering and a machine your grandchildren might inherit. Choose a pre-acquisition Maytag if you find one in good condition. Choose Whirlpool top-load agitator models if you want the best value on the market today. Choose LG top-load direct drive models if you want a modern option with a serious motor warranty. Every other washing machine at the big box store is a rental you are paying full price for. Subscribe if you want the list before the purchase, not after it.